Welcome back, Nail Crew. Welcome back. I'm dancing cause we doing a swatch video. I'm dancing cause we doing a swatch video. I have not done a swatch video in so long, so we are going to have fun. Now, before we get into that, you know I gotta give a hey, girl, hey, a hey, girl, hey to my nail sister, Evelyn. Evelyn, thank you so much. Evelyn donated to me. I don't know why you did this, Evelyn, but I thank you. I thank you so much. I appreciate it. You guys type thank you down in the description box for Evelyn because Evelyn put me in a whole good mood. So it's going to be a lot of singing going on today because I'm in a good mood. All right, you guys. So we're doing swatches. Of course, you need your swatch sticks. I got these right from Amazon. Of course, I'll leave the link in the description box. I also have these stickers. So when you're swatching, yeah, it's important to have the swatch sticks, of course, but listen, the stickers, I feel like the stickers are even more important because the stickers is what's going to allow you to organize your swatches. So if you guys saw my how to organize your travel kit, if you guys watch that video, you see how anal I am. So, okay, this is not a surprise. So the stickers, I got them from Amazon and they go from 1 to 100 and you get about 100 sheets. However, they just go from 1 to 100. So once you've hit 100, you're going to start over, which means you can only do 100 bottles of polishes unless you color code them. So I have yellow stickers, purple stickers, pink stickers, and now I have blue stickers. So I could go from 1 to 100 several times because I'm changing the colors. I hope that made sense. If it doesn't make sense yet, give it a second, it will click. So I have about 4 boxes of beetle polishes, you guys. So this is going to be a long video, okay? A long video. And I am speeding up the clip. So the clips are sped up and we still gonna have a long video. So I got 4 boxes. Like I said, I'm just randomly picking a box. There's no particular order. I'm just going to grab a box, swatch until we are done. You also get some instructions. It says application guide, but we don't need an application guide. The nail crew knows how to apply gel polish. Hello, Beetles. You don't know who you talking to. Well, thinking, yeah, we got this. No, I'm kidding, guys. I'm teasing. I'm literally teasing. They have other information on there. And it's probably just required by law. Let's just be real. Okay, so I am swatching. And listen, I do swatch on the inside of the swatch stick. And that is going to make some of you very, cringed out. You know, I know you're like, what is she doing? She doesn't know how to swatch. But listen, you guys, it makes sense. It makes sense. If you swatch on the underside of the swatch stick, then when you flip it over, it looks like there's top coat on it. It's super glossy. And then when you present it to your client, it just looks really, really pretty. It's just nice. So you guys will see it when you get to that point in the video. If you guys have already watched me swatch, well then, yeah, this is how I've always done it. So you're not surprised. But the new people, it might be different. And you might be saying, what is she doing? She's a strange bird, but there's a method to my madness. So just roll with it, roll with it. You'll see in the end, it will all come together. All right, what do I want to tell you guys? Oh, yes. Remember, I still have a giveaway open. And this month's giveaway closes, I think it's on the 23rd, okay? So very soon, you guys have a couple more days to enter. And then I'll have another giveaway next month. But to increase your chances of winning, you want to enter all the giveaways and you want to enter as many times as possible. So if you don't know what giveaway I'm talking about, I will leave the video link in the description box below. This is what the video looks like on the outside if you're just scrolling through my videos. But I will leave a link in the description box as well. Okay, we got to sing. Papa in the oven, Papa in the oven, Papa in the oven. I let her bake, bake, bake. What she doing? Bake, bake, bake. What she doing? Bake, They. Oh, Lord. I still laugh every time. All right. So I swatched one time. So this is one coat. And now I'm going in with my second coat. You guys, okay, back up a little bit. Back up. Because when I was singing the Papa in the oven, do y'all know that I dance every time? So y'all can hear me singing and y'all be hearing me laugh like after because I'm in the car. I do the voiceovers in the car. I call my car the studio. We'll talk about that on another video, okay? We'll talk about that another time. Don't ask me about my studio, okay? Let me be. Okay, don't judge me. So I'm in my studio and I'm doing the voice over to the video and I'm like, Papa and Abby, hey, Papa and Abby, hey. You know, like I'm all in it and I'm dancing. And the reason I laugh all the time is because my car windows are not tinted. I don't have tints in my car. So I'm like, Papa, and I'm like, eyes closed. I'm like, hey, dancing. And then I open my eyes and I always look around. And I'm like, Nikki, you are a fool. Anybody could be looking and seeing you in the car dancing to what? Ain't no beats coming out the car. The radio is not on. I know my neighbor's thinking. Listen. You want to know what's funny? So I was doing the voiceover to my last video and I was in my studio and the mailman was dropping off a package. And so he has to obviously walk up the driveway past my car, my studio, and then go to the porch and put the package on the porch. So he walks, he sees me, he looks, and I'm just doing what I gotta do. I'm talking to the nail crew. So he looks in the car with his nosy self, and then he puts the package down, and then he comes back to go to his car, and he looks again, and he's just smiling. I don't know what he's smiling at, but I just smiled back, and I just waved. So he probably heard me singing or I don't know what he overheard, y'all. I don't know what he overheard, but he was smiling, going and coming. So he probably thinks I'm a wacko. That's a strange bird. I'm sure that's what he said as he walked back to his car. Anyway, let's look at some of the colors I just swatched. This is the first box, 1 of 4, like I said. And this was just a total surprise that I picked the glitters first. Don't think that I planned this, you guys. I promise this is totally random. But this is a whole box of glitters. What? Beetles? Stop showing out. Beetles are showing out. Okay. So these are 2 coats. As you guys watch me do, I did 2 coats and they look really good. But if you wanted it totally opaque, you could do a 3rd coat. But what I would suggest is if you wanted a totally opaque glitter nail, find a color that's similar to it. You know, paint the nail with that first, do a full cure for 60 seconds, and then top it with the glitter and use the glitter as a topper. If you guys do that, you're going to get a full opaque glitter nail and it's going to look bomb. All right, so do you guys remember my swatch tree? Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I pulled it out for you guys. I am so sorry. I will do better, nail crew. I will do better. I have so many polishes to swatch. It's so crazy. It's just sitting down to do it sometime. Very tedious, but you know, it must be done. So I'm just showing you some of the other colors that I swatched. And if you guys don't remember these videos, I will leave my swatching playlist in the description box so you guys can check that out. You can watch me swatch all of these fun colors. So I do have several swatch trees. And this one is just for my glitters and like specialty polishes. So that's why you see the cat eye in there and then you see a bunch of glitters. And I have another one for the solid colors. I'll pull that out very, very shortly. And then I have another one that I use for just my acrylics. So if I was to swatch any of my colored acrylics, that's the one that I put it on. So here are the colors that I just added to my swatch tree. And they are so stinking cute. Okay, moving on. Box number 2, another totally random box, okay? Totally random. And you also get the instructions in there as well. But look, we get some bling. Beetles, you showing out. Beetles, you are showing out, y'all. So not only do you get bling, but you get bling gel. Stop playing, Beetles. Stop playing, Beetles. I didn't even know that they had bling gel. First of all, I didn't even know that they had bling. I just thought they were all about the gels. But y'all got bling. And y'all got bling gel. Why nobody ain't tell me this? I'm going to squeeze a little bit out on my glove for y'all. And it just looks like clear gel. So obviously I'm not doing any kind of bling work today, but trust and believe, the next set of nails that I do with bling, I'm going to try this Beetles gel. Oh, yes. And they give me a little wax pencil to move my bling around. Yes, I cannot wait to get into that. I cannot wait. And then you also get some glitter. Glitter makes me sing. Glitter makes me sing. What else is new, right? All right, so listen, y'all. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. I thought I pressed record and I did not. So the first coat of these gorgeous gels, I did that without y'all and I apologize. But you guys can watch me do the second coat. Yay! Right? Yay. That's still very exciting. The second coat is still very exciting. You don't get the big element of surprise, but you do still get to see the color in action, right? Whatever, guys. It is what it is at this point. It is what it is. All right, let me move on. Let's change the subject. Okay, I got a few things that I want to talk to you guys about. So the first thing is, I want to say thank you. If I could hug you guys and give you a big kiss, I would. But remember the video, this video right here? Remember this video? And I told you guys about a nail sister that was in need. And I said if you guys had any used nail products that you weren't using, you know, you wanted to donate them to someone, send them to her. You know what I mean? And you guys, listen, I knew that a few of you guys would reach out because that's how you are. Like some people just have really big hearts. So I just knew that somebody would reach out to her. But a lot of you guys reached out to her. And the ones that did, you guys are so sweet, you know, because you could have threw her like a polish and a polygel and been like, have a nice day, you know, but y'all did not do that. Y'all really showed up and y'all showed out. And I just want to say thank you. I know that she is very grateful. She is very great. Every time someone sends her something, she hits me up in my inbox and she's like, hey, oh my God, do you know this person? Could you help me find them? I want to tell them thank you. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know that person either. But I just want to go on record saying that I appreciate you guys and she appreciates you guys. So with that being said, you guys, please don't forget to enter my current giveaway and stay tuned for next month because I have my giveaways planned out almost like for the next 6 months. It's like crazy. Like, you guys have no idea. You have no idea. I'm planning my monthly giveaways and then I'm also trying to plan my 50K giveaway because I smell 50K. You guys, whatever you're doing, stop. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed. Double check. Make sure you're subscribed. And let's sing. Pop her in the oven. Pop her in the oven. Pop her in the oven. I let her bake, bake, bake. What's she doing? Bake, bake, bake. What's she doing? Bake, bake, bake. I snuck that one in there on you guys. I snuck that in. My last video, I did not sing Pop Her in the Oven. And y'all, listen, I was was like, dang, it's like that. So yeah, you guys called me out. You guys called me out and I felt some type of way. So yeah, y'all got it twice already. And I hope y'all was dancing and singing and dancing and singing. All right, what else do I want to tell you guys? Oh. My time stamps. Have you guys checked my description box lately? I hope you guys check my description box because, listen, I spend a lot of time on my description box. I really do. And I've recently added timestamps to my videos. I haven't been able to add them to all of my videos yet, but I know that a lot of you guys watched the video with me during the premiere, but we're so chatty and we're just talking about the stars, the moon, the grass, everything but what's going on in the video. So with that, you guys missed things. So by me adding the timestamps, you could go back to the part that you missed and just go right to that specific part and then catch whatever you missed. Or some of you guys watch the video and then have to get pulled away for whatever reason. I think the timestamps is a really cool way for you to figure out where you were, where you left off, and then boom, head right back over. So I hope you guys really enjoy the timestamp feature because it's a lot of work. You know what I mean? I gotta watch these videos. I got to document the times. I got to go back and make sure the times matched up with what I said. It's a lot of work, y'all. It's a lot of work. So if you guys have recently watched a video that does not have a timestamp and you think that a timestamp will be helpful in that particular video, just let me know. Let me know and then I'll add it to my list. All right, so I am pretty much done here with the second box. And this was a cool box of polishes because we got some glitter and then we also got some solid colors. So I think this is a really good box. If you love glitter, but you also love solid colors, I think this would be a good mixture for you. And there's a lot of nudes here. This is a really nice, classy set of polishes. You don't have a lot of like reds, pinks, blues, greens, and I hope that we get to that. I hope that we do have a lot of fun colors. But for a nude collection, I do see a lot of inclusive colors here. So that makes me really, really happy. And so I do have both of my swatch trees out because this set did have some glitter and some solids. All right, so now let's move on to box number 3. Every box has had something different in it each time. Oh my gosh. It's like a little surprise each time. So these stickers, you guys, you could swatch the polish color on top and then that way you'll know what color is inside the bottle. But I'm not going to use that because I'm adding to my swatch tree. And here's some nice, beautiful colors. Look at the pink. Oh my God. They knew I love pink. So far we've seen a lot of luscious glitters. We've seen some beautiful nudes. And now, I don't know what exactly we're going to see, but I saw pink so far and I'm happy. So I'm sold. I'm sold on this box. Oh, and we also saw bling and bling gel. That was a total surprise for me. That was a total surprise. All right, so you guys can finish watching me swatch. I am going to talk to you guys about my favorite YouTuber. So remember when I posted this? Yeah. For all you guys that participate in my little polls that I pop up on YouTube, thank you guys so much. That really does help with my engagement and it helped YouTube to push me in front of more viewers and hopefully help me to grow. So if I pop up like a poll or whatever, just go ahead and, you know, participate, engage, humor me. It'll take like 1 or 2 seconds and it helps me out. And yeah. So speaking of which, I am swatching these beetle polishes today because according to my poll, this is what you guys wanted to see. And I was surprised. I for sure thought you guys wanted me to swatch my Model 1s. So much so that I already had my big box. I got a 36 color box of polishes from Model 1s. And I already had it on my nail desk because I was like, Nikki, they're going to want to see Model 1s. And then when I looked at the poll results, I was like, what? What? Papa in the oven. Papa in the oven. All right, guys. Just kidding. Just kidding. I got you. All right, but like I was saying, yeah, when I looked at the poll results and I saw that you guys wanted me to swatch Beetles, I was like, okay. I was pleasantly surprised. So I had to take Model 1s. I love you, Model 1s. I love you. But I had to take you off the desk and put the Beetles boxes on the desk. Okay. So yes, participate in the polls because that potentially could be a video that you help me decide what to do. So yeah, thank you. All right, now crew, so I totally went off on a tangent. So back to this post. Remember when I posted this and I said that I just wanted to do some collabs with any of you guys that were interested? Well, this is one of those collabs. Surprise! So if you guys want to join any of my collabs, just send me the link to your video to my Instagram, and my Instagram will be in the description box below, but just send me the link. As long as the video fits the criteria, then yeah, I'll add you to my playlist, and that way when someone watches my video, hopefully your video will be the next to pop up, and that will help you gain views, hopefully also subscribers. All right, so I wanted to tell you guys about my top 10 YouTubers. Okay, now listen, I watch a lot of YouTube. Okay, I watch YouTube morning, noon, and night. And I had to narrow it down to just my top 10, which was very, very hard. So please don't feel like this is all I watch, okay? Also, I'm not doing any nail channels in here. I'm not going to do that. Nope, I'm not playing that game because I feel like I would leave somebody out and then it just won't be good. Okay, so I'm not doing any nail channels at all. I'm just doing general entertainment channels that I like to watch, you guys. And then I want you guys to do the same. Tell me what I should be watching. What am I missing out on YouTube? Help a sister out. All right, so, and also, there is no judgment here, okay? Do not judge me by what I choose to entertain myself with, okay? Don't do it. Don't do it. I have a mix of like lifestyle channels, YouTube help channels, gossip channel, you already know. And then a lot of stuff that you probably wouldn't really expect. All right, so, and this is no particular order. Let's get into it. So my first YouTuber is myself. No, I'm kidding. You guys knew I was going to say that. I play way too much. All right, my first YouTuber is Hey, It's Bree. So that's her channel name. And let me tell you something. If you just want to be entertained, this lady got the story times for you. You hear me? So don't judge me, y'all. But she has a lot of stripper vlogs from when she was a stripper. And so, you know, that whole world is just very intriguing to me because them strippers is some hustlers. You know, they are some hustlers and they, you know, people get the wrong impression about them just because what they choose to do to make money. Like, they just want to get up there and dance. I literally don't judge anybody. Like, do you live your life? But I do respect the hustle spirit, okay? So she has a lot of stories about that. She has a lot of stories about, she also used to be a sugar baby. So she has a lot of stories about how she used to just get her sugar baby money. Those are very entertaining. And then there's a time in her life where she like really hits rock bottom and she goes through a lot of her emotional roller coasters on screen for you guys. And then you see her when she comes back up and comes out of her depression and she's back on her grind. So yeah, she is funny, you guys. She is funny. You gotta take everything she says with a grain of salt, though, because she will be spitting knowledge and facts one minute, and then the next minute she's off on a tangent. But I like it. It's very entertaining. And hey, that's what we here to do, right? We are here to be entertained. And so she's doing her job. All right. All right. One more box. This is my last box, you guys. And it's the big box. Let's see if we have any other goodies in here. I have had goodies in every box so far. What do I got here? Okay, no goodies, but I do have the small bottles. You guys know I love the small bottles. So this is making me so excited. So the larger bottles, just FYI, I usually keep at home. And then the smaller bottles, most of the time, because I can't fit everything in my travel kit, but most of the time I put the smaller bottles in my travel kit. And they're just very, very convenient to travel with. You can bring so many colors with you. So I'm very excited. Beetles! I'm very excited for these small bottles. All right, so moving on. My second YouTuber that I love, Annie Doob. Oh my gosh, I hope I said her name right. But she's a really good resource on YouTube. She talks a lot about the algorithm. She talks a lot about how to grow from 0 to 100 subscribers. She gives a lot of really good tips and tricks on how to grow your channel. Her videos are short, concise, and to the point, but she has a lot of videos and they're very organized. She's a really good resource. If you have a small channel, you're trying to grow, yeah, head all over to her channel. I'm sure she will be helpful. Hey, tell her I sent you too. If you guys go over to any of these channels, please tell them that I sent you, because maybe they'll come back and they'll watch this video and then they'll follow me too. And I'm following them and they're following me. And I'm just going to be a fangirl. All right. So my next YouTuber, and this name, listen, I'm just going to pop their channels up on the screen so you guys could pronounce these names yourself, okay? Because I just cannot. But this man, I love him. Who is he? I love you. He is so like just to the point. So this is a gossip channel, and you know I got to get my mix of gossip channels in here, okay? But I like my gossip channel from people who are not going to bend the truth. And I know there's going to be some bias, like no matter how straight and even and just we're trying to be, there's always going to be a little bit of bias, okay? I mean, let's just be honest here. But he really does a good job of delivering the facts. He does throw a little opinion in here and there, but I mean, it's the opinion of the masses, because I agree with him every time. Okay, maybe not every time, but most of the time. Anyway, he's really, really funny, really funny, really informative, and he posts videos every day. And when I tell you, if you are wondering about something, anything in the gossip community, in the celebrity community, honey, he has it. He has a video for you, and his videos are short, like 5 minutes. He tries to do these little 5-minute information videos where he just gives you the facts and then he's out. And so that's all I need sometimes. I just need my 5 minutes of daily gossip and I'm good. So check that channel out. I think you will really like it. Okay, another gossip channel. Impressive. Duh. The Impressive channel. Who, what? I know you guys already watch her. So, hey, this is my girl. If you guys go over to her and say that you heard about her from me, yes, and she follows me, let me tell you, I'm going to have a giveaway every day that month. No, I'm kidding. I can't afford that. But I will still be very happy. But the Impressive channel, you guys, she's also a gossip channel, but I like the way she delivered. I shouldn't even call them gossip channels. Let's not do that. They are celebrity news people, celebrity news bloggers. Bloggers? Let's just say bloggers. Yeah. So these are bloggers, you guys. Let's not call them gossip. Don't do that. I don't want to give off a bad impression if you guys never heard of them. But Impressive, she does a really, really good really good job of delivering celebrity news. She does it very timely, very professional. I love you. Impressive channel. I love you. All right. I also like Draw So Cute. So if you remember my dolphin, if you guys have not watched this dolphin, what are you doing with your life? What are you doing with your life? I worked so hard on my dolphin. So I got the idea from Draw So Cute, and she just made it so easy to draw. Like, what? She is if you guys are trying to draw, period, not even just drawing a nail. If you guys are trying to draw, watch her channel. She might be very helpful to you. I was very surprised. So yeah, I will leave that information in the description box as well as all the other links. Who else? Lovely T. I love you, Lovely T. Lovely T TV is another celebrity news blog channel. Let me tell you something. She is very professional. She delivers the news timely. And I'm not going to say she's 100% correct all the time, but she be dropping facts. And I'm going to say she about 99% accurate. That 99%. And if she says something, if she misspeaks, she has not had a problem with coming back and correcting. And I like that. I like when people are able to right their wrongs. I really do respect that. But anyway, she's very, very informative, very funny, very professional. And yeah, I think she posts daily, I want to say. And she also has a podcast. So if you guys are into podcasts, I think you guys will really, really like Lovely T TV. All right, so here is, I know you guys are going to be like, what? On my next channel. My next channel, you guys are going to be like, what? What, Nikki? Okay, I love drunk history. Drunk history? You guys, please tell me, nail crew, that you guys are cultured and you know about drunk history. So I really love it. So they have, celebrities, regular people. I don't know where they find the people from, but they have people who get drunk and then recap a moment in history. And when I tell you, not only is it accurate, right? It's really accurate, but it's very funny because they're telling you the story, but they're drunk. So you're learning and you're also being entertained. And I think those two just go hand in hand. And it's just the funniest thing. It's just the funniest thing. If you guys are into history or into watching people make a fool of themselves, drunk history, guys, drunk history. All right, here is another channel. And here's something else that's going to surprise y'all. But I already told y'all, don't judge me. So if you judging me, shame on you at this point. But I like to watch I like to watch transgender people. I am not struggling with my sexuality in the least bit. Okay, so no, I'm not struggling at all. Okay, but it just really, like, it's something in the mind of these people, these children who felt like they were trapped in the wrong body. So imagine like a little 6-year-old, because it's normally like around 6 when they when I hear the stories and they're retelling their stories, it's like usually around 6, like from 6 to 9. These people, like these little children, are like, I'm in the wrong body, and they feel like that from that young of an age all the way up until they find someone to listen to what they're saying. If your child tells you he or she is in the wrong body, damn it, listen to the child. Okay, listen to the child, because something is not right and they want to tell you. So it took them a long time to come out and tell you that. Respect what they're saying and don't ignore it. So anyway, I just find it interesting how, they tell their story about how they coped with it growing up, when they decided to take hormone replacement. I don't know. I just like the whole journey, people. Okay, I just like the whole journey. And then there's a lot that I want. Let's be clear. There's a lot. But, and And I'm not partial to male to female. Like, I like the male to females, and then I also like the female to males. Like, I like their stories, you guys. Oh my gosh. So there's one that I watch all the time, and her name is Cherry the Boom. Let me not say her name wrong, because she's very feisty, and you know, she probably will just follow me just to curse me out for saying her name wrong. But Cherry the Boom, let me tell you something. She would get up there. She is so gorgeous. Like, if she was walking down, anybody would think she was like a born woman. She is a woman now, but you know, she looks like she was born a woman. So she has a YouTube channel where she just gets on there. She just sits down in her room and she smokes and she talks and she drinks and she's just herself, and she's just letting you guys come along with her journey. And she tells you about all the vulgar things that she's done in her past, all the vulgar things that she's done the night before, and probably all the vulgar things that she plans to do as soon as she turns off the camera. Like, she is just raw. But I like that. I like raw people. I like rawness. So I really like watching her. Don't judge me. Okay, let's switch lanes here, because I feel the judgment. I also like to watch Money Making Matt. It's either Money Making Matt or Make Money Matt, one of those. But let me tell you something. This man right here, he drops a lot of jewels and gems on growing your YouTube channel, starting a YouTube channel. Like, he gives you so many ideas on how to start a channel, whether you like talking to the camera or not, whether you like showing your face or not. Like, he really breaks it down and helps you. So if you guys are thinking about starting a channel, whether you feel comfortable talking, whether you're like me, because I could talk, and sing. So if you like that, well, you can make a channel regardless. But if you're a little bit more shy and reserved, he has ideas on how to help you start a channel. And then once you start a channel, he has ideas on how to help you grow. So between Matt and Annie, the YouTube channel that I mentioned earlier, those two are really good resources. And like I said, there's plenty more, but I don't have time, okay? So I'm just giving you my top 10. All right, so for my last channel, you guys, I don't have a specific one channel that I like, but I do enjoy the topic, okay? So I like when the YouTubers pick a topic. So it could be breaking up with your boyfriend, for example. And then they'll run through all of the zodiac signs and tell you how each sign will react. And it is hella hilarious. I laugh every time, because I know that it's comical and they're doing it to be funny, but a lot of times it's so accurate. Sometimes I feel like, are you guys following me? Do you guys know my life? Like, I've been in that exact situation and I reacted that exact way. Anyway, guys, that's it. I am done. This was a long video, but woo! We made it through. Thanks for rocking with me until the end. I love you guys so much. Bye!